So, today I'm playing the last campaign mission or campaign map created by Wiem, also known as map creator or RttR fan. Yeah. I have to admit that I had a look at this map and checked if I can, or how I should play this map, because we are playing against 7 players, so that's quite a number. And therefore I checked what resources we have, and there's one set point. You don't have gold at all. So this also means, because the enemy has gold, I'm not sure if the player can actually produce enough soldiers to fend the enemy off. This probably means that you have to use catapults in order to win. But I'm not so sure about that. So yeah, I have to check that. So and I probably won't finish this map right away, but we'll have to take a break in between. So, yeah, and now it's waiting time. Slowly. Well, let's build some hunters. So let's build the lookout tower. So luckily the AI isn't producing gold either. So maybe I'm lucky. interesting resources there. So luckily no AI is currently producing any gold. So maybe I have a chance. It will be also pretty interesting what we can find up here. But I guess it will take some time until we can get past that barrier. Pretty interested what we can find up here. I'm still searching for gold, but yeah, I'm not sure where to find it. Also pretty interesting that we don't have any resources there. Looks like he may have forgotten to place resources. Because I can't remember when I last didn't find any resource in the mountain on those maps. So pretty strange. So we need to reach this particular spot here. Let's ask our geologists. Oh no, I destroyed the sword, damn me. Let's ask our geologists what we can find over here. It looks like no enemy is waiting for us over there, which is pretty nice. Oh, we found iron ore. I was hoping for gold, but I guess iron ore's great too. Just like always, my road system is a mess. But I want to cut those roads so I can see what building spots we have beneath. And so I can build farms and stuff like that here. And I might need more sawmills. So I currently only have one, whatever. And yeah. I don't think it's enough. Well, destroying that building wasn't smart at all. So I guess I will just place two sawmills here and destroy them later. But for now I really need them. So still nobody is producing any soldiers. Now our 2 sawmills are running. We could build a woodcutter over here, but I want a fortress here. So I will have to destroy that woodcutter later. So I still have to wait. Oh, no more fishing range. That's okay. So, one enemy started producing soldiers. But my economy will hopefully catch up later. No more fish on range, that's pretty sad, but that's just how it is. So and now we have iron here. So let's mine it. So this large mountain seems to only have iron, coal. So there's nothing useful we can do with it. So even more iron ore. So we chopped all the trees. Still trying to build as much farms as possible. So we can sustain our mines. then none of our enemies is producing gold. Maybe they have none. But in that case, we would be pretty lucky. So this road system also looks like a mess. But that's just how it is. Because I have to find out what building spots we have beneath those areas. So I know what we can build. So no more stone left. Check if we can get another building spot there. Oh, this is not connected. But it should be connected. Nope. So there's only one large building possible. So what should I build? Well, probably a pig farm. For the simple reason of having at least one. I will build forests down here. And when they are finished, I will just disconnect the road. So, this is not required, but I like to make sure I will always have enough resources for my buildings. Although it's probably quite unlikely that I will run out of resources. But yet it could happen. So, building more farms. farm there. But this has to wait until those fisheries aren't working anymore. While waiting, I can build bakeries there. And maybe one more there. There still is no enemy close, so no reason to worry at all. So should I build a mint just in case? Well, it's probably smart to build one. Oh, looks like we have no sieves anymore. So, well, that means it's a good spot for metalworks. Oh, I don't need you. So let's change our settings, sieves to 100%. This mine is exhausted. And this fishery as well. Now sadly one enemy is producing gold, so orange is close to me. I need to avoid him. Or just produce more soldiers so I can beat him. Although those roads are not perfect, they will still increase my protection. So, this woodcutter is still working. And destroying it faster than, or earlier than, until he chopped down all trees. Would mean I may not chop them later. So I don't think I can improve my economy any further. Well, I have to wait until my fisheries are running out of fish, but it doesn't look like I can do anything else. I replaced all military buildings that I don't need. I improved all roads, I guess. Oh, there's a large building. Let's build another farm. Guess why not? And I will continue to systematically clean this mountain. So I'm also missing one warning pin. And it looks like I'm not I'm producing hammer. I have no slaughterhouse, do I? Well, maybe I should get rid of one of those farms. This one in particular. So that's a quite important road here. Let's just check what we can find here. Just in case we find more. So certainly no medium buildings below this area. Okay, so this is just a iron mountain as well, which isn't bad at all, but I really hoped for some gold. So I built a slaughterhouse here. Damn, black is also producing gold now. Pretty bad from me. But we need more iron. So, question I'm currently asking myself is, should I hope for gold or should I not? Because depending on that decision, I should either build more iron smelters and smiths, armories, or I should at least place one mint somewhere. Maybe send out some scouts here as well. Just so I can see something. No more stone. Okay. Iron mine is exhausted. Well, if doubting, you can always use catapults. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I find gold somewhere up here. But I'm just playing slowly. Yeah, well, I can't do anything on this side, I guess, because I'm not even sure if I could reach this area up here. Don't know if my woodcutters have this range. So yeah, I'm not sure if there even is anything I could do. So maybe going up here is the only path possible at all. So let's build a lookout tower here, so we can scout further. And send out more geologists. I'd hope we will find some gold. Oh, it's even medium. So it looks like I'm close to red now. And nearly can attack him. Alright. Still clearing those mountains of any resource, or iron ore. And you know what we really unlucky? If there was gold beyond some of those stones. So you actually have to search this area again after you move those stones. That'd be pretty funny somehow. Oh, maybe. Ah, come on. You need to be faster. I want to rebuild this road. Great, thanks. Now it's better than before. I don't know, I need a shotgunner. Or maybe. Or maybe. That's a good point, so I will just keep an eye on my shovels, so I keep one. So, which of those farms is blocking lots of building space? Not sure, it doesn't look like any, does it? Well, this farm is pretty useless. It's just 2 fields. I could build a pig farm there. I guess I'm doing that. So it's a pig farm and it's a slaughterhouse. This one is exhausted. Oh, that's a harbor spot. Well, let's build one this time. Because I am quite confused why I don't see any ships sailing around. Because normally on those maps there are ships everywhere. But this time there are no ships. So that's pretty confusing. I don't think I will be able to find any gold if it's in the enemy territory, because it takes me too long to get there. So even if there was gold, it's probably mined up. So I won't find any. But I agree with you that fighting for gold somewhat feels more satisfying than just having it in your first mountain and you're doing nothing for it. Oh, was there a message? No fish? Yeah. So, looks like I can't reach this area here. Maybe if I build a quarry here. Oh, I could. Oh, you'll see. Well, I have enough beer. I will just try to build a woodcutter there. Check it. So that's red. Question is if I really want to fight red. Oh. Looks like my island ends here. That's pretty strange. Let's first build a lookout tower. So I can only get past this area if a quarry removes those stones, and then I build a road over here, and then I could possibly attack red. So looks like that's my current objective. I'm not sure. So let's see. Maybe we find gold. I will just keep trying. Maybe it was hidden beneath the stone. Maybe you are right and it's just for enemies. But then I'm pretty confused on how I should win. Because I'm playing against 7 players. 7 players with 50 soldiers makes at least 350 soldiers. Which I have to kill. And I now have 125. So, and they are also producing soldiers. So at that rate, I can't win. So I would really need to build catapults. I don't want to build them. Yeah, well, no, possibly. I mean, this is quite a large mountain area they aren't using. Yeah, you're probably right. So it's always killing one and take his resources, call the next. I'd really like to attack red because, well, it's simply convenient, because I can just go over this area and be happy with it. So I'm still not using all my grain, so I will have to build more mills and bakeries up here. Okay, that's something. So let's just start an expedition. I'm also trying to play without exploration expeditions, although I'd really like to build one. But yeah. guess on those maps it really is somewhat cheating. Because you can scout so much. Oh, you can really get past this area. Wow. Well, let's build a Lookout Tower first. And see what's waiting here. So, armory is not working 100%. Why? I don't know why. I guess because I had my metalworks running. So, no more trees. Good. Ships. So yeah, okay. Then well, I guess it's just that way. So where's my shipbuilder? Oh, up here. This rotate system is a mess. But I will have to fix that later. Still have to find out what building spots we have here. So, you're on the wrong side, are you? Yeah. Well, thanks. I will build a second ship anyway, just in case I need a ship on each side. Yeah, pretty unlucky. Or maybe some map design that could be improved. So I really hope I can build a fortress here, because otherwise I don't think I can reach over here. Well, luckily the AI failed to produce anything useful. So I got that going for me. this ship is also ready. On the wrong side. Oh, I could search this mountain. Maybe we have gold. Just to make sure. Oh, there's one tree. Let's build a woodcutter for it. Oh well. Is he back? Yeah, he's back. Great. Just wanted to make sure that my shipwright is back, so I'm not using a hammer for it. Oh, gold! Great! Lots of gold. Oh. Okay, so I won, basically. That's just winning for now, because that's so much gold. I don't think any AI could keep up with that. So now I'm storing everything for producing soldiers in here. And we'll just start producing lots of gold. So yeah, it's not about outsmarting anything, it's just... well... it often sounds pretty respectless, I guess, when I'm saying it. But... I don't mean it that way. But it's just the same as on every map. I really thought that this map would be a bit more of a challenge at all, but yeah. I don't think it's really tricky, because when seeing places like this, or places like that, I guess I can build or land with a harbor here somewhere. But that's just a guess. And then we won't have any chance. Also, I still think I can pass here. Oh, see, there's also a building spot beneath. But yeah, I will see. Not sure. Maybe it will be hard to reach an enemy. Maybe it won't. So, storing and disconnected, connect. So, and this road is pretty much not fast enough. Well, I don't need any more wood, so you guys have to leave, so I can improve this road. So, there. One there. Improve this road. Just more connections everywhere. Oh, see, we can build a fortress here. So it's probably pretty easy to reach over here. And as the enemy is clearing this area, I will just need to clear this area. And then I build a fortress here, and then I can build one there, and, well, the enemy will just die. So, but now I have a look at those roads. Yeah, they're pretty bad. But just building more roads improved everything, so I got that going for me. Ship is ready, yay! So what do you think? Should I start exploration expeditions? Which is maybe on those maps a bit cheating, as I will scout quite a lot, or shouldn't I? The first one who answers decides. Oh, and if nobody answers, well, then probably nobody answers. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess it won't change anything, will it? Probably not, yeah. So, my mines are finished, now I have to wait until they are... until my gold mines are occupied. Actually, it's 7 players in the middle. Because, as you may see in the buggy statistics, there are 7 AI players. So, what's up with my exploration expedition? Nothing. Why? Nobody knows. Because it looks like exploration expeditions aren't calling in scouts for some reason. So I can build a fortress up here, but I won't. Oh, you build a forest up there. Yeah, that's a good idea. A really good idea. It's not. It's pretty dumb. So is this connected? No. Good. Nah, you need to leave. Change that road. Ships is covered, yeah. Well, I don't need any more ships. Oh, he's building a fortress for me. That's pretty nice of him. Okay, nothing special down there. They have gold, like, well, nearly none. Well, but I still think you shouldn't forget that this is just a map test at all. So it's just for testing the map and not for testing balancing. Because you have to remember that when using scripts, start resources and stuff like that can be changed. So maybe he intended to change resources, which simply isn't the case now. since this map is not scripted yet. So one has to keep that in mind. Just to make sure everybody understands what to expect and what not to expect. So since I'm producing gold, I should start upgrading. I said. If only I had one more medium building spot up here. Oh, but you are gone. Right, I need you. So I can build one more mill and one more bakery for producing food. I really hope that those stone cutters cut those stones, so I can build something over here, because otherwise I can only occupy or capture those buildings, which are pretty small. So that'd be less fortunate. Alright, what is happening to my exploration expedition? So, I don't think that there are many spots where I should land. Because in most cases the AI will be able to attack my harbor spot immediately when placing it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Might be right about the sharp gunner at all. So well, I will try this spot. It's looking okayish. Also no, it's not blocked. I will just build a looker tower there. So who's that? Black? No, purple. Oh, and never forget, you're also asked to play this map or play test those maps as multiple feedbacks are better than feedbacks from one person. So yeah, it'd be really great if you did. Just saying. Yeah, but now you're right, it's pretty much a game over because although the AI is having lots of soldiers, they are not likely to kill any of mine. Well, weird, but I actually created a multiplayer map, which is a quite similar idea. But in that case, you trade with your AI partner, who's not able to produce anything. But you have to send him goods, and yeah, so you have to give your ally boards and stone and soldiers, and well, then you also have to hope that he's making good decisions, and whichever AI wins, that team wins. No, it's not as a shield, but I called the map gods, so because you are gods and you have your people and you support them, something like that, so a bit like black and white. And yeah, so the better god supports his people better, and so they are able to win at the end. Something like that. But sadly nobody test played this map yet in multiplayer, so I have no idea if it's even working. Also, I'm thinking lately of creating a campaign on my own, because I'm giving quite a lot of feedback on what I change and what I would do differently and stuff like that. But I never created one on my own. And I'm also thinking on supporting an AI there. So something like the man in the back, or the woman in the back, whatever, who supports a faction to gain power or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty similar to what you just said. Well, I'm not sure if I created a hard campaign. Probably depends on. I think what's most important will be that you understand how each mechanic works in the game. Because I will also create a mission. Well, I'm thinking about creating one mission where you actually have to build a building between two AIs, so they can attack that building, and then they can finally attack each other, because they couldn't before. So you can't kill them both, but you have to incinerate a war between them to actually win. Well, depends on what you mean by no rush conditions. So I'm not adding timers, if you mean that. I really hate timers. I don't know why, but those are giving me nightmares. Having a mission with a timer. but I probably add situations where it's better to be fast and maybe attack early than letting the enemy have it. Maybe. Oh, no. Those are not looking like these maps. They are more looking like the original campaign maps, where you had space and stuff like that. Although currently the first mission will also include clearing a path, but that's more because of the story, and well, as it's the first mission, rather than having it all the time. So it's just like finding a hidden, that's much you can say, hidden in Settlers 2 path and clearing it so you can reach a hidden den or something like that. And not about, well, waiting for hours. Because as you may know, I played the first mission with scripts, and I had like 2 axes in the beginning and only some boards and only some wood, so you can't be as fast as with normal goods. So yeah, I expect the mission or the campaign in the end to be even slower than right now. Yeah, well, it's sometimes cool, I guess. So sometimes it's really interesting, I guess, to build an economy, but I don't want it all the time. Yeah, well, for me the biggest problem with such maps or such designs is you simply have nothing to do. You're just doing nothing. And, well, don't need that. Because if I wanted to do nothing, I'd simply do nothing at all, but yeah, play Settlers. But yeah, that's the reason why everybody is asked to play those maps and give feedback. Because as far as I know, there are a lot of people who actually like this slow design. So yeah, always depends on. Yeah, I also like playing against the map, so maybe reaching the best area for farming could require you to clear up an area and stuff like that. But yeah, well, I mean, just have a look at the statistics. Well, that's also a bad example maybe, because sadly Settlers 2 is pretty much what's called predictable. So by just having a look at the statistics right now, you know the human player won. There's nothing any AI could do about it. I mean, really nothing. Even if they attacked together now, nothing would happen. So, what's the point at all? And I really like missions and maps where you are always at the edge of being destroyed. So, when I played that map where I had to rush Red, that Ultima remake map or Ultima inspired map, I kinda liked it. For the simple reason, well, not after I caged him, but or in the beginning, it wasn't clear that I could survive. And yeah, then it's about building better roads and being a bit faster than the AI is. So I'm waiting for this building to, or this fire to be extinguished, because then I will place a fortress hopefully up here, and I'm not sure if I can place one here and here, or if I should place it down here. So that's why I'm waiting. Just if anybody is asking himself on why I'm doing that. Oh, and I will probably add one campaign where you can, it's not really trading, but where you can send some goods to an enemy and then you will get something for it. So for example, you will be able to send, maybe, just saying maybe because I don't know what I will implement and what will be fun in the end. But I have the idea that, for example, you can decide on whether you send some coins to an ally and get some food for it, maybe, or stuff like that. So you can somewhat trade. But yeah, it's just another idea I have for those missions. So actually I was thinking about using a wasteland map where you can't plant any trees and can't build farms, stuff like that. So you have to trade coins for some food and some and something else. But I'm not sure if this is really fun in the end, because I don't think so. Because it will probably just be annoying. Yeah, sure, you get more than you invested. But yeah, as I said, I'm not sure if I will create such mission that includes such mechanic, because I'm not sure myself if this is really fun. Maybe it is, maybe not. Maybe I will add some different trading, like you can send a coin and get one random tool. Maybe stuff like that. Yeah, but the main idea behind this is having the player to decide on what to do with his resources. And giving resources more than one meaning. So that's the base idea behind it. So let's see if we can get past this area if this fortress gets occupied. One big problem. By big, I mean really big. No coin. Ah, damn you. Because one simple reason: I need to store some generals in this building, so it's not destroyed. So, and there's a simple trick: just let all your soldiers leave the fortress. And now they are reserved, and the ship will bring 8 new generals. So yeah, that's just a little trick on how to defend your harbor buildings, if you ever happen to be in the same situation. No, I hate Anno. Well, I don't hate Anno, but Anno? I have no idea how to pronounce it in English. But it's just about having the player to decide on things. So not everything is just black and white. But I said I only want that in one mission. So basically I want something special for each mission. So none is the same as the mission before. And you are always challenged and have to try something new. So that's the main idea. And I'm just like brainstorming on what I can do. And in the end I will also add some maps which are simply build your economy and defeat the enemy. Although I will probably, although I hate it in multiplayer, I think it's good for a campaign to play with endless resources. For one simple reason, when playing with exhaustible mines, you simply have to kinda make sure the player can produce more generals or gold or whatever you try to balance. So he has a chance to win. Because otherwise, well, there's no chance to win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right. Oh really? Really? Oh. Well, maybe I can bait him. No, I can't, because I can't build a building there. Okay then. So, basically this means I will have to attack down here. So I'm storing in all my generals. No, yeah, I won't win. Never. Looks like it will just take more time. Because that's the only thing that changed. I'm also confused on what happened, because it looks like I just stored in and out some soldiers. Because there were some buildings unoccupied. And now they are suddenly occupied, so yeah. Oh no, and probably I will start building the harbor and... Oh no, please no. Please no. Please don't build ships. But yeah, sure. I will also add, just like Berciq did, I will probably also add a campaign that is in a swamp, where you are only allowed to build barracks, maybe guardhouses, not sure yet. And the enemy will be able to build watchtowers. Sadly, we can't limit building types to specific areas. So, yeah. So, I'm having generals here? No, I don't. Oh, I know why, because I forgot to turn off collecting them. Maybe I should build one more ship, because I can. So yeah, I sadly can't attack up here. That's probably because I built a fortress here. And normally soldiers could pass this area, but I currently can't, because I built a fortress. So I'm just waiting for some seconds, so some generals are stored in. Because when those stones are removed, yeah, I will probably just attack. But since I don't have generals, it doesn't matter at all. Well, I really hope he's building a fortress there and gets the spot and builds a fortress or something there, and then tries to build a gold mine over here, so he builds a road and then I can attack. So that'd be pretty lucky for me. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, who knows. But now I'm storing in generals down here, 34. I guess they are enough to defeat enemies. So just let my quarries help breaking this wall. Oh, I nearly missed my lecture. So we now have a path, and as you see, the enemy just attacks. There is one problem. If I lose this fortress, I can't do anything over here. Oh, and I just have to make sure I don't lose it. Oh wow, I killed them all. Well, I will just wait and let him attack me. So, looks like I don't want to attack anymore. But they are building a catapult. Looking pretty funny. Didn't feel like a Cold War. Yeah. I'm really interested of having a look into the replay and actually check what the AI did. No. Sadly, I can't even say that this is fun, because it's not simply easy. Honestly, this is the easiest map I've played. also think the AI simply had no chance of producing any food. So honestly, this map was pretty easy. I mean, really easy. Like, I had enough space for building an economy. I was never threatened by any attack. I had loads of gold. So yeah. Doesn't feel good at all. Let's have a look at replay. I just want to see what the AI did. Well, it's just watches and quick play. Oh, it's hanging. Bad luck. Yeah, pretty sad you can't jump back. So yeah, honestly, the AI simply has no chances to anything useful. I mean, what should I do? It was pretty funny to see what the AI did to each other. So, because the AI always tries to build up their economy, some badly fail, like this one and that one. Also, I have no idea what happened to this AI. It's like this road went missing and well, then it just gave up. Also pretty funny that purple just moved right and red next to me. Well, you can't do anything on this land, can you? There's not much you can do. I mean, where should you build farms or produce any food? I don't see a good chance. So, honestly, we're not using giant resources, so like giving enemy more, like maybe 500 fish or something like that. I don't think that this map will be any challenge, will it? I mean, you have really no building space and like this AI. It's pretty funny, but yeah. Or yellow. Although I'm still wondering what happened here. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd call it bad map design. Or maybe unfitting map design. Yep. Whatever. I just finished all maps. But now I can give feedback to it. Oh, I have to admit one thing. This map felt pretty different to those other maps. So yeah, see you guys around and try those maps